Earlier, we saw Patrick and his fellow members on the hunt for suspicious Loanshark activities. You now know their modus operandi, but why exactly do these guys from Serangoon North Merchants Association do it? Especially since they don't get paid.
Okay, the reason is to form all this watch group that is to really, although we are in the business, but we can help our residents at the same time, and this become a teamwork.
How long have you been a retailer here in Serangoon?
Okay, for us, we have 10 over years.
And so you feel you feel responsible for Serangoon also lah.
Yes, it's something like our home.
So maybe you can tell me your first contact with unlicensed money lenders.
Okay, about a few months ago. So we have feedback from the residents regarding a Loanshark issue. So we do action, call up police and see what police can do for this resident also. Of course, the police is very kind enough to install a CCTV. And in the end, we solved this issue a few months ago, yeah.
So because of volunteers like Patrick, the fight against loan sharks has been tipped in the residents' favour. So what do they think of the effort? Okay, so sir, have you had any experience with loan sharks in this area?
Indirectly, yes. Basically, they spray on the walls at the lift and stuff like that, and sometimes it's quite annoying.
Okay, and you stay around here?
Yes.
Okay. And then after that, when you first encountered that, how do you feel?
Well, I feel bad for the person, but I think the loan sharks should not do that kind of thing. They may want their money, but they're actually vandalizing, and they should be fined for that.
Yeah, about my neighbor.
Okay.
Because one time he took a loan shark, then he never pay back. Then his neighbor all sabotage lah.
So his neighbors all kena also?
All kena. Because the neighbor, the person who took the along, he went out and cleaned up all the stuff out lah. The paint, the oil, whatever stuff lah.
Okay, then how did they feel? How did they react towards him?
He'll be very unhappy about it lah. But so far, after the problem, things solved lah. Police came down, they put CCTV.
Because on my block there are a couple of drawings here and there as well. So I think, in any case, I think the police should maybe do a few routine checks here and there on the blocks or such stuff. So, yeah. Mostly just handphone numbers and drawings, graffiti here and there on the walls. But that's pretty much all we do. No, not so much on like harassment or whatsoever, but more on just drawings here and there. Yeah.
Splashing of paint, painting walls, names, owe money, pay money, those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't see them in action. I think they're action usually at night.
Now there's a new watch group being formed where they're going to step up more patrols. What do you think about such movements?
Very good. If can also, I can be one of the volunteers. So if I want lah, very family type neighborhood lah. Because everyone we know here, very understanding. If got problem, everybody will stand. You see, for helping our neighborhood, everything.
I guess it's important to actually maintain a constant presence lah. And I think vigilance is everyone's responsibility. So instead of just having watch groups, you should have more involvement with the general public as well, rather than just volunteers.
For more on the launch of the Serangoon Neighbourhood Unlicensed Money Lenders Watch Group, do check out other clips on Razor TV.